the time has come for Portfolio, where we give you our best bets of the night. We're going to pick 3 of them. First up, spread, can be money line as well. Then we're going to hit you with a total, an over or an under, and then finally, our best prop bet of the evening. Jeff, I'm going to start with you first. Who do you like on the spread?
Ooh, I was waiting for the NBA to get cooking so that I could get these picks off. First off, I'm going with the Sixers. Laying the points. 4 points, right? That's why I said I was rolling with you, because Embiid, who's gonna hold Embiid? Zion is out. Alex told you earlier all the reasons why, but I will capitalize with the Sixers are built for these type of games, and I don't think New Orleans can keep up with them. So I'm comfortable that they'll get that 4 for me.
Okay, comfortable. I mean, I don't know about this. What your record right now?
I know, hey, that's why I needed the NBA. Listen.
Yes. Who do you like?
I'm going to the West Coast with the Portland Trail Blazers and the Sacramento Kings. Give me the Blazers. Dame Dallas, CJ McCollum is going to be too much to handle for Sacramento. I like this squad, and I think they're definitely going to cover today.
Okay, definitely going to cover. Sean, what are you looking at?
I gotta stick with the hometown boys. Give me the Chicago Bulls -5. Listen, the line opened at -3 and has ticked up to -5. It's settled there. I think the Bulls just have flat out too much scoring. They have 3 guys that can legitimately score 20 points per game this year in Vucevic, DeMar DeRozan, and Zach LaVine. The Pins don't have, they just can't keep up on the offensive end. Last year, they averaged 106.6 points per game. That's good for 26th in the league. That's brutal. With Cunningham out, your only hope on offense is Jeremy Grant. It's boom or bust for Jeremy Grant on the offensive end for the Pistons. Give me the Bulls -5 here.
All right, Bulls -5, and of course that under. All right, guys, I'm looking at the Washington Wizards and the Toronto Raptors. I'm actually taking the Wizards plus the 2.5 on this one, guys. Big homecoming for Toronto. They have not had a home game since February of 2020. Now, of course, these teams look a little bit different. Raptors are without Lowry and, of course, no Westbrook in Washington anymore. But I will say that Washington is pretty good on the road. They are 22-13-1 against the spread road games last season. So I'm taking the Wizards plus 2.5. Let's go on our over-unders.
Okay, I'm back, Kitty. I'm back on the over.
Okay, good.
Wolves and the Rockets. Listen, I don't know if you tuned in for defense. Do not tune into this game. This game is all about the buckets. It's going to look like Rucker Park out there. I told you about my man Jalen Green, Cat, D'Lo. Listen, Ant Edwards, one of my favorite players in the league right now. I think it's going to be first to 120 wins, and that means I'm going to win and get the over.
Okay, I'm glad you're back.
I'm back. I'm all the way back.
All right, I'm going to the under.
Okay.
I'm going to San Antonio Spurs versus the Orlando Magic. You look at the Spurs, where's their offense coming from? They get rid of DeMar DeRozan, get rid of Patty Mills, no Rudy Gay. Where is it coming from? The Orlando Magic, they're a young squad, they're hungry, they're gonna put up some points, but I don't think they're gonna hit over, so I'm gonna take the under with the Spurs and the Magic.
Okay,
put it in your parlay. Telling you.
Hey, Sean, what are you looking at?
Yeah, you guys in this Spurs Magic tilt, I'm cool off that. Give me the Suns and Nuggets over 224. The Nuggets have a hard time defending the pick and roll. And guess who's the master at running the pick and roll? Yes, that's Chris Paul. In the preseason, the Nuggets had a really hard time turning the ball over. They were playing really poor transition D. That's a really bad combo. The more turnovers, the more transition opportunities the Suns are gonna have. The Suns are at home. They played really well at home last year. They're going to come out efficient on offense. They have pretty much their whole team back. Give me over 224, Suns Nuggets.
Okay, over 224. Well, I'm hanging with Alex Monaco on this one, and I'm taking the under in this Celtics and the Knicks game tonight. And look, I mean, obviously Celtics have some COVID protocol right now. You know, not everyone is playing. And even though they've got some star players, it's still a little bit of a rebuilding year. They've got a brand new coach. We don't really know what that offensive scheme is going to look like. And also, the under is 6-1 in the last 7 games between these two teams. So give me that under 217. All right, the prop bet, what do you like?
I'm taking it to the Bronx. Throw your X's up for Kemba Walker over 16.5 points. Now listen, he averages 20 points per game in openers, and his last home opener, 41 points against the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, a question is health and nerves. He might be too juiced up playing at home for the first time at his real home. But understand, if you watched his NCAA career, you know that's his house. It's always been his house. And all I need is 17 from Kemba. Come on, man. BX stand up. I'm with him.
Okay. What do you like?
I'm going with Jason Tatum, averaging over 26.5 points this year. Listen, he averaged 24 and change last year. No Kemba Walker. That means the load is going to be on Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. I'm going to go with Jason Tatum. His game keeps getting better every single year. One of the bright stars of the NBA. Jason Tatum, over 26.5.
All right, let's hope he doesn't do too good tonight.
Right.
Yeah. Sean, what do you like?
Hey, Jeff, I like that Kemba over. I think he might go crazy tonight at the Garden. Give me Bojan Bogdanovic under 16.5 points in Jazz Thunder. I love Bogdanovic's game. I think that has nothing to do with this pick. Lou Dort is one of the best man-on-man defenders in the league who plays for the Thunder. He might see a lot of Lou Dort. Bogdanovic might see a lot of Lou Dort. That might slow him up a bit. Also, this game line is 13.5. I can see the Thunder getting blown out, which means less minutes for the starters. Bojan comes off the floor and goes under 16.5 points.
All right, well, I'm looking at Julius Randle, guys, over 8.5 rebounds tonight. He averaged over 10 all last season, and against the Celtics, over 9. And guess what? Horford isn't playing tonight. They're big guys. So, yeah, Julius Randle, over 8.5 rebounds tonight. I think he's going to absolutely crush it.
Oh, he's a double-double machine.
Yep.
Sean betting against Bogdanovic. Like, wow, that's strong right there. But I like the picks that he had too.